it's Yudi here, and on today's video it's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing an Oreo cheesecake. I got the recipe from Betty. I love watching Betty's Kitchen on YouTube, and it looks really good, so I'm doing that right now. And it is the 23rd today, so today is Wednesday. Whew. And I'm already like burning up in here because my mom is making tamales and she has all this stuff on the stove. The big one's mine. I have the turkey on there. I'm gonna make like chicken taquitos, but they're turkey taquitos. They're like flautas in Spanish. So I have to get those prepared today, and then I'm gonna cook them tomorrow. You know, because tomorrow we're gonna go to my sister's house. So yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you a little bit of what I'm gonna be doing. So yep, stay tuned. So I've already done my mixture. This is just cream cheese, all-purpose flour, eggs, sugar, vanilla extract, and sour cream. I would link the recipe down below, like her video, Betty's Kitchen video, but I don't know how to do that. So if you want to look up the recipe, just go to Betty's Kitchen Oreo cheesecake, and you'll find her recipe. But I made this earlier. This is the crust, and this is all just Oreo cookies that I had to like grind and whatever you call this. It's not the best, but you know what, it works. So now I'm just gonna put my mixture in here. So now I poured it in, and I forgot one major mumbo jumbo humongo ingredient. Like the main one was the Oreo cookies. I forgot to mix it in there, but I can do that now. So I'm gonna go get my cookies and add it to my whatever you call this. Okay, so now I've broken up my Oreos into pieces. I didn't count how many I put in here. She probably says how much, but I'm gonna put just as much as I think, you know, would be good. These cookies right here are my favorite Oreos. So that's why I wanted to make the Oreo cheesecake, because I love cheesecake and I love Oreo. So I'm gonna mix it in there, and if I think it needs more, then I'm gonna add some more. Okay, so now I put them in there, and I think that what I had in this plate was enough. I didn't want too much for it, you know, to overpower the cheesecake, and it turned out to be like a chocolate cheesecake. So now I'm just gonna break some more Oreos and then just put that on the top, you know, for decoration. So now that I've put in or topped that off with that Oreo crumbs and stuff, I'm gonna put it in the oven for an hour and 15 minutes in a 325-degree oven. I forgot to turn my oven, so I just turn it on right now, and it's preheating, so I'm gonna wait a little bit and then pop this in there. So I already put my cheesecake in the oven, and it has to cook for an hour and 15 minutes, and it's already 10:30 at night. So I'm supposed to, when it's done baking, I'm supposed to leave the oven open for an hour, like with the oven off and stuff, and then take it out. But I might just leave it there all night, since. Anywho, as I was saying, I forgot what I was saying, but yeah. So, and I'm still gonna make another thing I saw on Facebook. I follow this page called Tasty, and they make like really easy desserts. So I don't know what it's called, but it's like a chocolate chip cookie. You put it in like a pan, almost like, you know, you spread the chocolate chip cookie on the bottom, kind of like if it was a crust. And then there's another cream cheese mixture. Like I said, I love cream cheesecake, anything with cream cheese in it. You do another cream cheese mixture, and then I bought Reese's peanut butter cups. So you put the cookie dough, then you put the Reese's peanut butter cups on top, like spread out, and then you put the cream cheese mixture on top of the chocolate, and then you put another layer of cookie dough on top, kind of like a sandwich. So then you bake it, and you take it out, you cut it in like 2 little squares, but it looks so good, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna have diabetes after freaking Christmas Eve. But it looks so good. And you know, it's been so long since I've baked. I've always loved baking since I was little. I was the one that was making cakes, cookies, cupcakes, especially like for the holidays. People, or like my brothers or sisters, would always ask, you know, are you baking? Are you baking? And normally I would bake, you know, cookies or cupcakes. And I love decorating the cupcakes for the kids. And then I stopped, like for a really long time. I stopped baking, and I really like to bake. If I could do something that I love, like for the rest of my life, I would love to work in a bakery. Like, I don't have to be the owner, but just working in a bakery, making cakes, decorating. I love like all that stuff. But unfortunately, I'm not very good at it because I need to practice. But hopefully, in the future, if I have my own place, I have a little bit more space, and I feel more comfortable baking, and all that good stuff. So yeah, so right now I'm just gonna wait. My boyfriend is actually not here right now. Him and my mom went to the stores because he wanted to buy me something for Christmas, even though he already did, but he felt the need to go get something else. So my mom took him, and they took Emily with them. So, because Emily doesn't go to sleep till late, and since I was baking and stuff, my mom figured, leave me alone so I could do my baking and all that stuff. And Sebastian fell asleep probably around 9:30, almost 10. So he's out for the night. So right now, just waiting for my cheesecake to get done. But yeah, I'm gonna see how it comes out. I hope it doesn't like burn or like stick to the pan, or I don't know. I hope it comes out good. So this is what the cheesecake looks like when it's done. I was afraid that I had burned it because it started smelling like not burned, but when it's about to burn. But as you can see, take a little piece right here. I'm the kind of person that I always have to try what I make, even if it requires a missing chunk. So it was pretty good. I think I did a good job. So yeah, that's it. Good night, folks.